something. Jokes aside.
He wore jeans the night before, to be fair. He doesn't wear jeans,
yes.
So he was all thrown off.
And he works probably harder than any of the other people in our crew.
How hard is that? In men's competition, it's 16 pounds. In women's competitions, it's 8.8.
Damn.
We'll never have equality.
Welcome back to us not knowing anything. Well, that's because the Olympics hasn't sponsored our show yet. As there was the Michael Phelps of PS2 growing up was Dennis.
Yeah.
This kid won every gold medal and everything.
The only reason why. I've had second place medals and the one DQ in first grade that I'm not over.
Yeah.
But I only won in fifth grade because he wasn't in the relay.
I know there's a science to it. I know there's
Fuck
science.
the science, dude. Go up there and raw dog and pow!
I saw someone saying, like, it's crazy that America didn't get the gold in shooting.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, because they're hitting targets, not each other.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
I mean, it's a joke to make, for sure. Javelin, I feel like, is a tough one. Is there any of the sports that legitimately, if, like, your life depended on it, like this is the sport that you had to do the best at, like, which one would you pick?
If there was an Olympic event for sunflower seed eating, I'm pretty sure I could place.
Are you listening to the question, or are you in fantasy land? Because I'm saying which one that does exist. I just said curling, which it's probably hard, but like that to me seems like more doable than.
Well, yeah, you've played enough shuffleboard.
I'm not
that you could probably
beating anyone in swimming, bro.
Yeah, no. Swimming is crazy. Absolutely.
I can barely get down and back, bro.
You
know what also like looks horrible, regardless of race? When breakdancers are like getting ready to breakdance.
Oh,
when they're doing this thing, when they're like, when they're like,
oh, I hate it, dude. I hate that shit.
And I'm like, just go,
just do it,
dude.
It's like the lead up to a sneeze. Like you don't want it. It's like.
Yeah, it's just not.
Just fucking sneeze already.
Just start breaking dance.
I don't like that. And also, maybe that started as being like an actual warm-up thing. Like they're just like warming up their arms and stuff to do breakdance. But now it's just like they do it for flair, and I don't like it.
Well, they're like, either you better be getting ready to spin and land on your head. You know what I mean?
We peaked as a world, and you got served. Be a good breakdancer. I know you're white. We've already established that.
Frank, I'm not breaking any dance. I'm never gonna be a Jabberwocky.
I'm not saying level of Jabberwocky. That's what you're doing.
No, it bounces off me back to something.
I'm rubber, you are glue. Whatever you throw at me bounces back to you.
Sticks to you.
Rubber and glue don't match now?
No. What? No, I'm rubber, you're glue. So whatever you throw at me bounces off me and sticks to you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So rubber and glue, like glue doesn't stick to rubber?
We're different. You're glue.
Yeah, but if something glue to anything is going to stick to it, but they're assuming in that situation where you're saying I am rubber, you are glue, meaning like
you're glue.
I am rubber, you are glue.
No, I'm rubber. I'm the one who says the rubber.
I'm just saying. I said it from my point of view.
I'm the rubber.
The recipient is the rubber.
Right.
You're the glue.
Right.
The insinuation there is that glue is not going to stick to rubber, which is
not what
bullshit.
that means, you idiot.
Yeah, it is.
No, the glue is throwing something at the rubber. It's going to bounce off the rubber. And then once it comes...
What is glue going to throw? It doesn't have arms. The insinuation is that you're mixing the glue on the rubber.
No, it isn't.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Do you think this? Because you're stupid.
How is that stupid? That's what it is saying.
No, it's not.
That is what it is saying.
No one's mixing rubber and glue, you idiot.
I am rubber, you are glue. Whatever you throw at me, sticks, bounce. You know, like people...
You thought they were hugging.
I did. I'll be honest. I thought it was like...
guys, Frankie does fuck with me on the show a lot and like pretends that, whatever, and like plays it up sometimes. I promise you, when it comes to expressions, he's useless. He can't get them right. You get them right like 70% of the time.
I don't think useless is a proper term.
70% of the time you have it like just wrong. I know. You thought it was rubber and glue.
I thought they were hugging.
When you said rubber and glue don't mix now, I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Rubber and glue don't mix. Oh my god, that's so good.
I thought there was a mixing thing. I did. Inside?
It was like electricity.
You had one of those.
I did. It was in my closet. And I used to go in my closet and shut the door behind me and just put my hands on it.
Be a fucking wizard and shit like that?
Oh, the electricity is in my hands.
The electricity.
The electricity is going through my hands. Electricity.
And you'd be Emperor Palpatine. You'd be like, oh, unlimited power!
I would literally do that. I'm not kidding. The bad guy from Star Wars. I used to put my hands on things like, oh, and then I just go like this.
Yes, dude. Yeah. Fucked me up for life. And anytime I click a pen now, I'm a little afraid.
Yeah. Why are knives so fun?
Dude.
Or like swords.
You know how bad I want to fucking have a real butterfly knife and fucking...
I used to know how to do that.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's not hard. My uncle taught me. He sat me down and taught me how to do it.
And you never cut yourself?
No, because the way that you flip it, even if you go like this and it hits your hand, it should be like the outside part. It shouldn't be the blade on your hand.
I need to get you a butterfly knife.
I feel like I remember how to do it. It's not hard. It's not that many moves.
That was like a big thing. Like,
what'd you say?
Mommy and Daddy
are not going to have you come home to? What the fuck was that? You'd be a horrible criminal.
I know, I would.
If you save the store from someone stealing shit, you should be able to get that money. Like, whatever that's worth, you should get, personally. Because why else am I, like, I'm not going to put my life on the line for a fucking
Damn,
Xbox.
Joey's, big box retail. If you hear this, Joey's got the ideas here. But there are some, you might be careful, because there are people that get busts of, like, thousands of dollars and shit like that.
Good. But they have to put themselves in danger to stop it.
I mean, the idea is that you're not supposed to put yourself in danger. It's that it wasn't. When that Halloween, when someone like opened the side and like went like this out the fucking car door and we all ducked, we found out it was a paintball gun.
Yeah.
But
I remember when that was the same one where I threw an egg in the car.
Yeah.
They opened up the thing and I kept running and I just heard shots and I was like, my friends are dead.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't like it.
I would like it in my house if I lived in the subs.
Yeah, we've discussed that as a possible.
But I'm not taking this gun out unless I'm shooting it, to be honest with you. Because I'm not getting shot.
Well, that's the thing, man. Is you brandish a weapon, you better be ready to shoot that
That's what I'm saying. I'll shoot it into my fucking ceiling just to scare somebody.
Well, you got to hope no one's upstairs.
Well, yeah.
Or and also, bullets will come down eventually, so you need to be careful of that.
Bullets will come down? What happens when you shoot a gun in the air?
It comes down.
And someone dies?
It can if it hits someone.
That's crazy.
Mythbusters did an episode on that.
Did they?
Yeah. And it comes back with like the same force that it was shot.
I would assume it's very high.
Not just because of the high, but just like the speed at which it's going, and then it's fucking crazy.
But eventually it would have to slow down, no?
I mean, it slows down and then
picks up. Yeah.
You know, go watch it.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm pretty sure all the episodes are on Max. It's a good show. Fun to watch.
God.
Max, sponsor us. We just plugged Mythbusters. Come on.
Anyway, I think that's all we can do for today.
You don't want to do a couple more minutes?
No.
Pietro, vediamo.
Folks, he took the words right out of my mouth.
It's not about looks.
Presentation is one of the things the judges will be grading, so it is in fact about looks.
Need to make something edible because I believe whatever he's making is going to kill someone in this room.
Saw a video of someone doing this once. We're fine.
We are at the 19-minute mark remaining. We are under 20 minutes left.
Stop
under
talking
20
to me.
left.
Get away from me. I'll be honest with you. At this point, I'm pretty good and drunk. I definitely hit the wine a little too hard.
Lunedì, martedì, mercoledì.
I thought it was gonna help, but I feel like it really set me on a path.
I mean, you're very familiar in the kitchen, right? And
Thank you.
but yeah, good job.
Thank you,
good
chef.
Job. Yeah, good job, Frank. Yeah.
One note. English would have been helpful earlier, a little bit.
And very clear you didn't know what a celery yak was and had no idea how to cook that.
I did not.
I honestly think it would have been better served raw, but you certainly missed that mark, unfortunately.
So I tried as best as I could, and I think that giving it the old college try counts for something.
Yeah, I see why you've dropped out of college.
The winner is Frank.
Congratulations.
For something.
Honestly, I can't really be mad at the final decision. I think we both did a great job. I think that Frank's plating was probably the difference. It looked really good. I don't know that it tasted really good. His side was hot as shit. But you know, I'm proud of the job that we both did, and congrats to Frank. But I hope he burns in hell.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Keep going. You did it. Kind of looks like a tumor a little, right?
What do tumors look like? Got it.
Mimosi. Brunch with the girls.
That was a healthy sip.
How was it?
This one's definitely the easiest out of all of them. I don't know if that's because I'm an alcoholic or something, but
Didn't expect that.
oh my God, Jesus Christ. I just saw you drink a leaf.
Went straight down.
How's the mojito? You enjoying that?
That's really, you want to try?
Nope. Good or bad?
No.
Not bad. Kidding, it's horrible. It's horrible. It was so bad.
Can I like pretend to be a vegetarian or something right now?
So eat the broccoli.
Backfired real fast. Go out and get yourself some thicket. Create some fun drinks. Make your friends throw up on each other. If you eat that again, I swear to God, I'm going. Frank. Okay. I just called you Frank because usually he's pissing me off.